name is Galen. Just want to make sure you all can hear me. Okay, really excited to be here with you today. My name is Galen. I'm a certified holistic nutritionist as well as a dietary health coach. And I'm also an accountability coach. I help people lose up to 30 pounds in 30 days naturally using kefir made with live kefir grains and clean and organic cooking. So if you're new to my channel, I just want to say welcome. If this is value to you, please go ahead and share so we can get in the algorithms. Also, it would also be really helpful if you liked it and subscribed. I do go on live, so if you want to subscribe, then what actually happens is the bell will go off and you'll know every time I'm on here live. So that is really fun, and then you can go ahead and ask questions. Okay, so what we're going to be talking about right now is how to detox your body using kefir made with live kefir grains. Now, kefir made with kefir grains is totally different than the kefir that you actually get to the store. Some people call it kefir, kefir. There's not really one specific way to call it. It just depends on what part of the country or the world you live in. Okay, but kefir made with live kefir grains is different than store-bought kefir because store-bought kefir has to go through a pasteurization process, which means they actually heat up the milk and it touches metal, which means it breaks down the probiotic content in your milk, your kefir milk. But when you make kefir made with live organic kefir grains, what happens is you get 240 trillion CFUs, which is you're only getting probably about 1 billion in the kefir made in the stores. Okay, let me just break that down for another second here. It takes 250 containers of kefir in the store to get the same amount of probiotics that you get with kefir made with live kefir grains. 250. Are you with me? There's zero comparison as far as probiotics. And probiotics is actually a healing good bacteria in your body. So the average person should carry about 3 pounds of good bacteria in their body, in their digestive tract. That might seem like a lot, but when you think about it, your digestive tract is literally about the length of 2 tennis courts. So it's very crevassy. It's very long. There's a lot going on in there. Okay. So how you detox it and why it's important to detox it, if you're on any kind of supplement or vitamin or just trying to get your nutrients through foods, if you do not have your body detoxed, what ends up happening is you're not able to absorb the nutrients that you actually really need to absorb. And then also too, if you're suffering from any kind of like belly issues, or your belly might be bloated, you might not feel well, or you're trying to deal with weight loss, right? So you're trying to eat right, you're getting your exercise in, right? But then you're not flattening your belly, and you're like, why isn't my belly flattening? It's because a lot of times it's not that you're doing anything wrong in your eating process or your workouts, because life should not be that hard, right? But what it could be is that you just have so many toxins built up, and what we need to do is detox that out of your body so that you can actually absorb the nutrients of the proper foods, okay? And also to flatten your belly and get rid of those fat cells that are unwanted that you don't want, okay? So we're gonna work with you on that, all right? But remember, it's kefir made with live kefir grains, okay? Okay, so this also helps to so when you eat the kefir or drink the kefir, okay, make sure you're doing it with at least 80 ounces of water, because kefir is a diuretic. It actually goes into the crevice of your digestive tract and it pulls out a lot of infections too. A lot of people don't realize this, but in their digestive tract, especially if you've dealt with anything like giardia or any kind of parasite, a lot of times what will happen is it will get into the crevices and you might not have live parasites. I know it's like it sounds intense. You might not have live parasites inside your digestive tract anymore, but they might have died, and there could be like an infection to the point where it's causing like another type of disease. And so what kefir does is it gets into those crevices and it even pulls out everything that doesn't belong in there. Okay, so you know, all all disease begins in the gut, right? 80% of our immune system is in our gut. 90% of our hormone, our serotonin, which is our happy hormone, is in our gut. I mean, it's the incubator for everything. So a lot of you all know too. Okay, so I'm 49. I have 3 children. I have a little 3-year-old boy. I've got teenage girls, and I don't take anything but kefir, nothing but kefir, okay, made with live kefir grains on a daily basis, and I eat right, okay? And it's amazing how powerful that is. I don't do any supplements or vitamins. I'm not saying any of that's wrong, but I'm just saying when your digestive tract is so cleaned out, okay, and it's so pure, and you're walking in a place where everything's so detoxed, then it's like you don't need all these other crazy things to actually make you feel good or give you the energy that you need or really overcome depression, allergies, if you're having a hard time sleeping at night, like I said, weight loss or even weight gain, you know what I mean? Everything begins in the gut, and that is why this topic is so important to me. That's why I'm an expert in my field, because you can have the entire world, right? You can have everything, but if your gut, like out of everything, is not cleansed out and detoxed, you cannot absorb any of the nutrients properly that you need. And it's like, I feel like people make it so complicated. Like, life is not supposed to be complicated, right? It's supposed to be easy, fun, and real, all right? So if you take kefir on a daily basis, you're fermenting yourself, which costs like practically nothing, because kefir grains are, like, they populate. So you have them absolutely forever, which is super awesome. Okay, so these are the foods I recommend for you to take with your kefir, though. Okay, so definitely these fibrous foods. I get asked all the time, like, how do I feel about like juicing foods? Blending food's great, but juicing, there's a time and place for it, but let's be honest, like, we need the fiber. We need the fiber that's like in the celery. Our body needs the fiber, like the skin of your apples. Like, those are really important nutrients that your body needs. So unless you're dealing with an ailment, which I do have a lot of clients that have like a really intense ailment that we're at a process right now where we do have to juice a lot of things. But if you're not suffering from something like that, yes, just go and just keep it simple. So I'm a chef, right? And I've owned 4 restaurants. Mostly of what I do is seafood, Italian, clean and organic, but everything is all like 5-star. Like, I love that kind of food. I love that kind of life. I love my Danishes and pastries, okay? But the thing is that when you are in a place of healing your body, okay, and you're in a place of weight loss, we need to get this done now. We're not eating for pleasure at the moment, okay? We're eating for healing, and it's only for an isolated time. My clients are with me for 120 days, and it's just stay laser focused, just stay here with me. Like, let's get those apples in you, those bananas in you, you know, like, we limit a lot of nuts. We limit our avocados, but you know what I'm saying? There's a time and place for that, but it doesn't have to be complicated. It doesn't have to be complicated. Just eat the simplest food, stay laser focused. Let's get you healed. Okay? Let's get you down to that weight that you want to be, right? And let's do this fast. Like, there's no reason why this needs to take years and years. Okay? We can get this done in months, right? And feeling your best. You know, if you're sick and tired of feeling sick and tired. I mean, I have people who find me all over this YouTube channel. They're like, I don't know how I stumbled upon you, because you know what I say? What you put out is what you attract, and what you're seeking is seeking you. Okay? There's somebody for everyone. Everyone has their own process of how to heal their body. Mine just happens to be all clean. I really believe food is medicine. God gave it to us for a reason. Every single person's body is different. What might work for someone doesn't work for someone else. Okay, so let me just go over these foods. Apples, raspberries, pears, split peas, lentils, beans, artichokes, green peas, broccoli, turnip greens, and Brussels sprouts. Okay, so these are the best fibrous foods to have if you're detoxing your body. Also too, if you suffer from fatigue, okay, if you suffer from fatigue, it's important to detox your body. That is drives me a little nutsos. That is so important. Like, I can't tell you how many clients go on Kefir just to detox their body. They add fibrous foods. Not all of these might not be your favorite, but I'm sure there's a couple that you can down. They add the fibrous foods, make sure that they're drinking their water on a daily basis, right? Taking their Kefir. And literally, it's like the monkey mind has gone away just like within 4 days. You know what I mean? The monkey mind has gone away. They've been able to sleep better. They're not as irritable. They have their energy starts coming back, and it's like they wake up and they're like clear minded. They're ready to attack the day. They want to get to the gym. They're motivated. They're feeling good. Their skin is looking amazing. Their belly is flattening. Okay, like they can feel their bone density becoming stronger. They can feel their muscle mass building. I mean, I can't say enough about it. It's so beautiful that these little grains are this powerful. And I know it's just starting to sweep America. And then people are also so confused about the store-bought kefir versus kefir made with live kefir grains, and which is totally different. You might as well just have a yogurt, right? But anyway, I wanted to share that with you all. If you all have any questions or concerns, please contact me. I will leave my contact information below. And I'm also going to put together this list for you underneath too of the fibrous foods that will help you, and a couple links. So I know this is a new month that we're going into here, so we have a lot of new clients that have signed on this month. Bikini season's around the corner, but more than that, people just want to feel good. I just want to feel good. I just want to have energy again. I just want to wake up and live life. I'm with you, all right? And I'm here to help you. So you all enjoy your day and know that I love you.